You already know. There's one mirror. You know, we here mobbing with the guys. Shout out to Hood Life Media. You know, bro, we locked in.
Hood Life, huh? Gotta feel that.
Tell me what you know about the hood life.
Yeah, man. You already know we tuned in for a good one for y'all, man. We got definitely one of the top youngers in the city. I can say that for a couple years now. Shit, you've been like doing your thing. Definitely consistent with the music and shit like that, making your own way and shit. So go ahead, introduce yourself to the people who ain't too familiar with you.
You already know it's one mirror. Feel me? West Philly. And I'm about to pop back out. Like, that's what we on. I'm about to pop back out.
Very clear message to the members of 024.
They took my Instagram page, feel me? Took my gram page for like 2 months. I ain't dropped no music. I ain't do nothing. Now I'm about to pop back out and take all that shit over. You know, more all back shit.
Come here. Freedom boys. I ain't done. Put that 50 on my drum. Why didn't let me get that drop? What you think I ain't gonna come?
Talk about just your upbringing a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Like where you come from and shit like that.
I ain't gonna lie. Shit hard. We all struggled, you know. War at a young age. Beef with everybody. Regular shit. Ain't gonna lie.
Talk about being from West though. It's like, all right, like every part of the city got their own shit. West definitely unique in its own ways for a lot of reasons, and because it's different parts of West for real. So talk about that a little bit.
I ain't gonna lie. I only fuck with my I only fuck with my side of West, from Callawhill, from Callawhill all the way down to Overbrook. I don't fuck with really nobody from West, like, unless we like tied in. I don't. West, everybody dicky in.
So how was your childhood like that coming up in West?
Shit was rough. Shit was rough, bro. Shit was rough, regular shit. You feel me? We all go through shit rough. I ain't gonna lie. That rap shit saved us. Like, that rap shit saved us. So, really coming up and shit, you know me, regular, drawing and shit. I'm heavy punching niggas out. You catch me around punching somebody out.
You was wreck chasing?
Wreck chasing. You catch me around punching somebody out. You catch me around doing something to somebody. I'm fucking everybody whore. And I'm dirty as shit. I was dirty as shit. I'm fucking everybody whore.
On a dirty young boy tip.
Feel me? Let everybody fuck me though. You know, I'm thorough though, so everybody will fuck with me.
Yeah, everybody was on some dirty young boy shit though. Like you wasn't, if you was outside on some Philly shit, you know, running through the alleys and all that shit, manhunting shit.
Man, I ain't gonna lie. We come up robbing though. Like, we came up robbing. We playing ball and robbing.
On your note. So how old was you when you first started getting into the music, and what made you want to start fucking with the rap?
I think I started rapping at 15. No, 16. No, 15. I'm gonna say 15 because I was right. You feel me? I was writing this shit. But that shit, you feel me? My man Ghost, Free G4, my man Ghost really like one of the main reasons, cause like I ain't even really want to do no rap shit for real. I'm like, I ain't fucking with that shit. Bro, in my ear, every day go to the stew. I'm talking about bro trying to put his last $30 in eighth, get a stew bowl so I could go in the stew. I'm like, bro, you tweaking, we smoking that. I ain't fucking with that rap shit. Like, I don't know, like I don't even feel like I got an image and none of that. I ain't fucking with that, but like, nigga, we used to really rumble over that shit. Like, we go to the stew. So, I mean, I wound up going to the stew like 16. This is like one of my best friends. I want to go to the stew like 16.
Shout out to bro for believing in you.
Yeah, and bro got an 8 to 16. Free, bro.
Man.
You know, but I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's probably one of the first niggas though. That's probably like really, you feel me? 'Cause that's the only nigga I'm rapping around. Like, I'm going around people, I ain't really rapping this shit. I'm all, you feel me? I'm thugging, I'm dog shit. Like, but he just one of the main reasons I went to this stew and I just start putting that shit together. And you feel me? I really fuck with a nigga like, Core Heavy. So, I fuck with a nigga like Core Heavy. I'm looking at him, I'm like, damn, I'm listening to his story. If he could do it, a nigga like me could do it, before we come from where we, you feel me? One of them Jones. So I'm like, fuck it, I put two and two together. I'm going to the stew. And that shit just started bubbling from there. When I'm like 17, no, probably like 16, I started really dropping on SoundCloud and all that crazy shit, doing my first vids. Now, like I told you, my man Ghost, he say like he trying to put his last eighth and me go to the stew. We really doing that on vids now. Bro giving his last eighth, $30 to the can boy. We shooting little vids in it. You feel me, on the block, fried shit. So
what was it like when you had lost your homie and shit like that due to the, you know, just the streets and the activities and all that shit?
I lost my man bro like a week. I lost my man bro like, I'm trying to think, like a week before. It was just a week before. It was just like I lost my man bro a week before shit started really getting crazy. So like, once my man bro, you feel me? Everybody started turning up.
So where was you at during like the headshot days and shit? Like, you was definitely like a youngin'. Did you catch any of that at all as far as on watching tip?
Headshot.
Cause you know that was definitely like, when you talk about Philly music and shit like that, that was definitely like an era where it kind of put Philly like on a map, on a national level and shit, like the headshot DVDs when niggas was battle rapping and shit like that.
I don't know. I wasn't really into that. Like I wasn't really into music for real till like 13. I was trying to be outside. Like I ain't really like listen to music. I ain't really listen to music. I'm type of nigga, like I ain't really had no phone until like 14. Right. Like shit, you feel me? Shit was real. So like I don't really know about that.
Alright, so you start picking up steam and shit like that. You remember your first time in the stew?
Yeah, and I was in an Opp Hood too. Look, this was fucked up. I recorded my first song in an Opp Hood. Like to this day, like I could go over there. They can't come over here. But I'm saying like that's just weird. That was a territory. Like I recorded my first song in the Opp Hood, and you feel me? Like then that shit went from there.
I watch niggas really let the homie die. What the fuck? Shit dead. I'ma go get back for mine. I was heated when they hit little mirror with that fire. They know niggas got cook for Buka. Don't lie. They said do it out there with them switches. Don't slide. I know what I signed up for. I'm trying to kill, not cry.
I started really getting tuned into you and shit like that when I think you and Bucks had dropped like the We Spinning One joint that had hit the lid. Did it touch like 1 million views also?
Nah, We Spinning One did like 500K. And like in a couple months or some shit like that. No, I'm lying. Not even a couple months. Within time, but in a couple months we dropped like We Spinning Two. Within time, that's the one that hit a mill.
That's the one that hit a mill and shit like that.
Rip fucking with us.
So talk about that though, cause like that was like a whole new sound for the city for real. You feel me?
I ain't gonna lie. Niggas need to give me my credit. Everybody running around this joint screaming, go. I swear to God, 2019, right? This 2019 era. I ain't never hear that shit. I ain't hear that shit in Philly. Bang, I get on the track, go. I hear everybody saying that shit. I really trended that shit. A lot of niggas really like I really feel like niggas gotta really start, you know, paying more homage type shit. But for me, I just feel like we came in with a different drill sound. That nobody else was on.
We talked about West Philly a little bit earlier, but talk about being from like your part of West. And what part of West are you from, by the way?
Oh, 64th and Callaway. We're gonna go all the way. We're gonna add Overbrook. Add Overbrook Park.
Okay. Facts though. Now, like I said, like I went to Brook, you know what I'm saying? So I know a little bit about West and shit like that. I know a little bit about as far as just like it's different. Every part of West really, really different. There's old different bops and lingos and shit. Now, talk about as far as being from like your side of West. Y'all close to like Cobb's Creek and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Then it's like, now it's like national, like the whole 63rd Street kind of like national now from the shit that went on in Chicago. Like we not from 63rd kind of situation, so that shit kind of like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, we don't get into no Chirac shit. Shit authentic. We don't get into no Chirac shit. But
So what's it like being from like Colorado Hood and shit like that, like your side of West and shit?
the littest part. The littest part. But you feel me? A lot of my friends are going. So it's like, it ain't the same. But like coming up around that era, shit was lit. Everybody was outside. Shit was lit before the buzz. Getting a little buzz in the city, shit was, feel me? Shit was different a little bit. Shit was lit.